Welcome to iFootball Television. This is this year's most anticipated game. It's the Gilman Greyhounds versus the Loyola Dons at Loyola's Hartington Field, and you're watching it here on iFootball Television. Thank you. Okay, they tried pass a bunch of times beginning of the first quarter. I think they're going to go back to their running game. Play just came in. Shotgun. And that's going to be a first down for the Greyhounds. Ball's on the 37. Unfortunately, this is the middle of the field, so we'll see what happens when they get down to the 20. But hope springs eternal.
Come on now. They've actually moved the ball pretty well.
Both teams can move the ball. Shotgun. Low. Handoff. Taken up. Loss of one. Second down. It's 4 minutes before the half. Fastest game in the world I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's
wow. We'll all be home eating dinner at 5 o'clock the way this goes. I've never been home at 5 o'clock in my life. I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, so it's a second down and 10.
Good. That's fine. Catch the ball.
And it's complete. Beautiful play. Complete. Ball's at the 48. First down for the Greyhounds with about 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock in the first half. You're watching iFootball Television here on YouTube. We got the Gilman cheerleaders here. All right, here we go. And Capinos wraps him up. Gain of 3. Second down. Okay, it's a second down and approximately 4. For the Greyhounds, it's midway through the second quarter. And it's a loose ball. We're going to find out who's got it right now. Ball pops up. And it's a Blakefield ball, Loyola Dons ball, on approximately the 34. The Greyhounds had a nice drive going. They moved the ball from the 10-yard line all the way up to the 34, but then they were unfortunate enough to have a turnover. You can't have all these turnovers. That's the second one in the first half.
Right at the end of the run, too.
Could have been.
Almost down. Come on now, my goodness.
Once again, you know how those things go. The ball goes back and forth. The refs are doing as good a job as they can.
Oh, that's not a complaint.
No, I know. It's an observation. I'm with you. I take the same exact way you do. I don't never get down on these guys. They're just like you and me.
I'm surprised that they don't fumble more. Given the fact they're getting run into all the time.
Okay, here we go. And it's a long pass. And it's over the receiver's head. It'll be second down. That's smart. Hi, Mom. Oh, man, that's great news. That's great. And he'll be working right in house. It'll take him 3 minutes to get to work. Oh, I'm happy. Thank you, dear Lord, huh? I'm up in the tower at Loyola. I'm busy right now, Mother. I'm working. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Okay, so it's a first down for the Dons. couldn't even tell who had the ball.
Pretty good fake.
Okay, so quarterback keeper, second down and 7. Third down, I'm sorry, third. It's probably about 2 minutes left before the half. The Dons are in the lead. They're in blue. They're from Blakefield, Maryland. 14-0. It's the Gilman Greyhounds from Baltimore, Maryland. You're watching JV MIAA action here on iFootball television. Thank you. Quarterback's under center.
Ooh, he moved.
Out of discipline. Catch. Moves it close to the first down, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. What enough? 4th and a yard. And I'm sure the punt team's going to come out. Couldn't imagine that they're going to go for it. And they are. Coach Hopkins gives the play to the quarterback. He brings it in. And here we go. This is a 4th down. It's a gutsy decision because they still have plenty of time. That's how far they have to go. So let's see what happens. Watch the offsides. And it's a delay of game, 5-yard penalty against the Dons. It'll bring up a 4th down. The punt team will come out. That could have been a strategy.
Yep. I don't think they were intending to run a play.
Yeah, I think that could have been a strategy. Smart strategy on their part to burn off 30 seconds off the clock.
I guess they tried to get, go on a long count, maybe get a free first down.
Right, you can't go wrong in that play. I mean, it's all positives, no negatives. Except you lose 5 yards, but it doesn't really matter. It's easier to lose the 5 than to try to...
Come on, you can run this back now. Let's go.
Beautiful booming punt.
Catch it and go.
And Doyle's on the run. And he brings it back approximately to Don's 45, so it'll be a 1st down for the Greyhounds. And there's a flag on the return team. Longer on the field. And there it is. Number 20, push in the back. Greyhound penalty. It's going to go from the spot of the penalty, and the ball's on approximately now the 37. So it'll be a 1st down for the Greyhounds, 37, with about 2 minutes to go before the half. There's 17 seconds left. Student of the game, Coach Hopkins delays the punt, takes some time off the clock. Okay, so it's 17 seconds left. They have to pass. And it's no good. 2nd down. That was actually a good play for Gilman because the clock would have just ran out. They would have had to call timeout. Timeout by the Greyhounds. We'll be right back. You're watching iFootball television. Thank you. Okay, with about 13 seconds left in this half, you're watching Gilman Greyhounds in white against Loyola Dons in blue. MIAA JV action here on iFootball television. Shotgun position for the Greyhounds.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
And he gets out of bounds. Hit hard. And that ends the quarter. It's the end of the half. It's Loyola Blakefield of Blakefield, Maryland, 14. The Gilman Greyhounds of Baltimore, Maryland, 0. And you're watching the MIAA JV action here on iFootball. Thank you. Okay, welcome to halftime at iFootball Television. You're watching the Gilman Greyhounds versus the Loyola Dons of Blakefield, Maryland. It's the MIAA JV Game of the Week here on iFootball Television. And here's how it wraps up at halftime. The very first play of the game by the Greyhounds, they fumbled. It was picked up by the Loyola Dons and recovered and sent back to the end zone for a touchdown. It was then 7-0 with the first play of the game being a touchdown by the Dons. Then the Dons did well again and they scored a second time. The third time, Greyhounds had the ball. They were able to move the ball from the 10 to approximately 32, and then they gave up the ball again. So now it's currently Loyola Dons of Blakefield, Maryland, 14, and the Gilman Greyhounds of Baltimore, Maryland, 0. I'd like to say one more thing. Please don't forget to look up and push that yellow subscribe button. It'll allow you to watch the videos as soon as they come from iFootball. YouTube allows us to do these videos in 10-minute chunks. So by pushing that subscribe button, it's free, and it'll allow you to be notified by YouTube as soon as the videos come up. Thank you for watching iFootball. We'll be right back.